9:14 on this Monday morning. There's a new statewide effort to try to stop young people from vaping. It's a bit of a non-traditional approach, but it's one that is designed to grab their attention. The campaign's actually called Know Your Vape. And here to tell us more about it, I'm happy to have Colleen Harrington, the Deputy Commissioner of the Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services. A pleasure to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Yes, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay, please tell me about the genesis of this campaign and why this is a different approach than, say, a standard approach.
What's exciting about this campaign is that it is Connecticut-centric, geared toward youth 13 to 21, using social media platforms solely. And using Connecticut influencers in Connecticut who are popular with that demographic. And it's really showing three important pieces: the impact of vaping on the physical performance for sports, the impact on physical appearance and how you look, and finally the addictive qualities of vaping.
Okay. Well, I'm fascinated to hear you talk about it, but I want to sort of get a little bit of a hint. I guess what we're about to see is just a little bit of a clip of a longer video that's been produced?
Correct. This video is one that is done by Jenna. She receives a URVAPE box for unboxing, which is very popular with youth. And so in this URVAPE unboxing, she's looking at cosmetic items that will help her in how she appears. But as she's putting the makeup on, she sees that it's not necessarily having the impact she really was looking for.
All right, let's take a look at this just a little bit.
This is the packaging. It's super cute. Hello, gorgeous. Meet beauty that takes your breath away. It's called URVAPE, and this is their If Looks Could Kill collection.
Oh, see, I got it wrong. I saw Know Your Vape, VAPE, but I guess yes, VAPE on purpose.
See, it's
just whoosh.
It's your VAPE when she does it, and at the end, you find that it's Know Your Vape. And it's about the dangers of vaping.
Yeah, it makes sense, too.
Yes.
That was fascinating. I'm curious, how did this idea come? Obviously, trying to meet young people where they're at on social media.
Correct.
That I could understand. But trying to find a way to appeal to them that's not going to make people roll their eyes.
Exactly.
Easier said than done.
The whole idea is using humor and the social media aspect that is how they are in the world. And really not preaching and not saying all these terrible things, but showing the negative impacts of what vaping can do. Unfortunately, people think vaping is not harmful.
Yeah.
And in fact, when you're vaping nicotine, it has the same impact as when you're smoking cigarettes. And so the whole idea of this campaign is to say, vaping has an impact. You may not see it now, but you will see it. And it is long-term. It is long-lasting.
What do we know about the prevalence of vaping use in Connecticut?
Connecticut, about 10% of youth have tried vaping, compared to the 14% nationwide. But it is one of the ways that, because vaping products appeal, they market them to appeal to youth. They show them in shiny colors and like candy and with different flavors. And what they don't talk about is truly what is the negative impact on the physical body as a result of bringing in foreign objects into your lungs.
Yeah. Okay, so real quick, because we're almost out of time, where can people go if they want to learn more information about the campaign or about vaping in general?
Excellent question. Thank you. KnowYourVape.com is the place to go to get resources to find about how to quit, resources of what are available to help you quit, a quiz to help you see where you are in the whole idea of addiction. It's a wonderful place to take a look at.
KnowYourVape.com?
KnowYourVape.com.
There you got it. Colleen, thank you so much for joining us
Thank you very much.
A pleasure to have you here.
Alrighty.
Always like to see sort of a non-traditional approach to how this works, and I'm hoping it does, certainly. All right, let's get over